was going home, but I'm not yet. I want to show you guys how I finally accomplished this. I was fighting with a text box in my prior video. So what I did to get here so far was I created a copy of this lovely asset that I've created. And I grouped it all together, Command G for group, shrunk it to the size I preferred, which is about there. I might actually hang on to that for a different part, maybe for my list of different options. We'll see. Anyway, that's how I got there. And I've been playing around with the tracking. I have provided you guys with a list of text that you can attempt to copy and paste, but I am finding that copying and pasting into these text boxes is just a world of hurt. It's too much. So I talked a little bit about consistency, maybe. I'm going to be sticking with the same font families, and I'm going to be sticking with the same colors throughout this. Right now, most of my titles are in Atos, which is the same as my menu thing, and I may make some little embellishment thingies for in there. But you want to think a little bit about accessibility when you are creating something that is going to be utilized by the public. And what do I mean by accessibility? I mean, are things easily accessed? Is this readable? Is it readable for 80-year-old Agnes, who's out to lunch with her daughter-in-law and the cousins? Is it readable to the person with dyslexia who maybe needs something more spaced out? Is it readable to the lady with a migraine who just really needs some soup to make it all better? These are the things you need to think about when you're designing something, particularly with text. And that's where font families come in. So for my ornate title stuff, where I can make it nice and big, it doesn't matter as much about keeping it simple. However, when you get to text on text on text like this, it does matter. You're going to want to choose something that people read. Helvetica is one of the most popular fonts in design work in today, and that's because it's pretty good at what it does. It looks nice, it looks clean. So I could adjust the leading to make sure that this isn't up in here, but I'm going to leave it alone for now because I finally got it where I like it. I can adjust the tracking as always. I'm going to move and to the center because I want to. Oh, that didn't do anything I wanted to do. I attempted to make a threaded text out of this, but that went poorly, so we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, I ended up adjusting a couple things with this too. 1199 is in the same font as my lovely Just Lunch Deal. I adjusted the baseline of it so it jumps down a little bit. The choice, I just drew a text box. The choice of sandwich is in a different font. I'm going to change and to something with italics, I think. So still staying in the Helvetica New family, but maybe like thin or light. Light italic, regular italic. And we'll maybe make that a little bit smaller. Maybe if I tab real nice, it will move to where I want it to move. We'll see. Yeah. And I need to adjust the leading on this. Nope, that makes it go up. We went down. There we go. And we want to make sure we adjust the leading here too. Make it a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. And we're going to put this in italics as well. A lot of lunch specials have their constraints. Sorry, guys. It's the end of the day. I'm kind of struggling for words here. I probably shouldn't be recording right now, but I want you guys to have the best while this is still fresh in my head. I'm not sure why it's centering over there. Because it's in a totally different text box, I think. It's in that threaded text box I attempted to make. Don't thread your text, children. We'll put a fun graphic here. But that is how I got to this point. We'll put like, I don't even know. We're going to put something there.